Hi there, it's Ruth at Artful Stampin with One Sheet Wonder Wednesday, and I'm actually filming this on Wednesday night. It's been a very super busy day. My kids have just gone back to school after 6 weeks of summer holidays, and you know what, I actually forgot it was Wednesday, even though I was doing all my Wednesday activities. Anyway, so I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit and step ahead of the game by starting at this point. So I've already stamped, sorry, I can just feel there's a lump under my, there it is. Let me just get rid of that lump. Okay, so I've already stamped this gorgeous, I placed a bit of an order the other week because the new catalogue was coming out and I just wanted some new stuff, and also there were just stuff that I needed. So I finally got a hold of this stamp here, which I have had a play with. One of my downline has it, and it is so beautiful. So I have stamped this large flower image in Sahara sand all over this sheet of A4 thick Whisper White card, and filled in the gaps with this gorgeous little splattery thing going on. And you know what? Don't underestimate the power of the splat, okay? Because, yeah, they're just so great for filling in blank spaces. Really are. Okay, so, got my page here. What am I going to do with it? I'm actually now going to cut it up with one of my new toys. Got a new toy. Sorry about the glare, folks. I've got in my hands the new... what's it called? I always forget the name of this. The Square Pillow Box Thinlits die. And it is so cute. It makes the most adorable box. Okay, I'm getting a bit of a tiz here. Okay, so I'm off screen doing something. I'm cutting my cardstock in half. Okay, so yeah, because we've got to get two lots of these out of here, and so I'm using my magnetic plate. You don't have to use a magnetic plate. I'm just doing it because it's kind of easier. It would help if I got it the right way around. Okay, so I'm popping that there, and while I'm here, I'm actually going to cut out some little pieces. I think I'm going to cut out a window from the centre here. You see how easy it is to put it into place with the magnetic board. And then I'm just going to punch out another little piece there. So I then just get my next plate, pop it through, roll it through, ignore the crunch. Okay, so if you're new to big shops and how they work, they do crunch and crack a little bit, but it's okay. It really is okay. It's not a problem. So this is one piece already cut out. So there's my little window. So cute. And another little window. Well, not window, but label. Then I'm going to get my next piece and just cut out one sheet. Anyway, then it's going to get fun because I'm going to stamp on this. Pass that through there. Then I'm going to put some extra stamping on it. So, pop that through again. I know this is a bit boring. Anyway, so for you guys in the UK, if your kids have gone back to school, I hope they've had a good day. Most of my children enjoyed themselves. I've got one child who struggles. Finds it a little bit overwhelming going back to school, and he had a tough time starting into new school last year. So I think all the memories of, you know, feeling nervous, they all came back to him today. But we managed to get him into school only an hour late. But he did okay. He came out okay, and the head teacher at the school is really great, and I even had to phone the school this morning to check it was okay that he didn't wear his proper school trousers because he was struggling to find comfortable trousers. Okay, so anyway, I'm rambling. So I have my two pieces here, and I don't know if you can see, but it cuts it obviously, and then it has a score area, or line, sorry. I'll just get the right terminology there. Okay, so it has a score line that you then fold over, and then there's a score line here to fold over. Oh, I can actually see my bone folder on my desk, so I'll use my bone folder. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to set these pieces aside for a moment because I want to decorate this area even more. So I've got Lost Lagoon here, which I've recently re-inked, and I will start doing some videos soon that are, like Stampin' 101s, you know, things that you need to know when you first get into stamping. Because I've recently acquired a new customer, a lovely lady I've known for a while, and she would really like to know how to just do the basic stuff. So it just made me realise that for some of you, you know, you might be new to stamping and you need to know, you know, stuff from the beginning. So I've got the leaf stamp here, the big one, and I wanted to create the effect of kind of leaves coming from the window area. So I'm just going to add a few cool little leaves. Ta-da! Maybe some down here. Oh, there we go. Stamp off. Do that one there. Okay, maybe a few of the little ones. And it's quite nice because the little ones go in the opposite direction. So for composition of stamps, it's quite nice to have one going in an alternative direction. Okay, I think that's fine. And I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this. So I've got these little piece there and there. I thought that would make a cute label, wouldn't it? So I think I'll punch a little hole in that there. She says, did it do it then? Oh, I did do it. I was waiting for that big crack to happen. Okay, I might just pop that there. Okay, so what if we stamp these? There's a gorgeous, now this is one of the most beautiful dragonfly stamps I think I've seen around. Not just in Stampin' Up, but you know, across the board in the stamping world. I've not seen many other really gorgeous dragonfly stamps. Sorry, I was just reaching for my block then. So I'm just going to pull over the scrap paper I've got here. Stamp that there. I'm hoping I can get my hands on the scissors. Yes, okay. And do a very, 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 very quick fussy cuts, because what's the time? It's 8 minutes already. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I don't think I'm going to get this loaded up before the end of Wednesday, but I'm going to try. We've had the new, what's it called? Fibre optic broadband in this area. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I live in Mid Wales, which is, I live on the border of Wales and England in the UK, and so I guess you would regard my town as a rural town, and it's not very big. There's only about, I don't know, 6,000 people live in my town. So we're kind of like the last people on the map. Well, not just the last people, there are other people, to get things like fibre optic. Like, even to get broadband, that was, when broadband came to Welshpool, it was like, wow. And when the UK went digital with their terrestrial TV, we still can't even get it that good. Everyone else is like, oh, we've got Freeview. Well, we don't get Freeview. We either have to have a Skybox, or we mainly watch our TV through the internet. So, which is great because we can get to choose what we want to see, when we want to see it. And we also watch a lot of YouTube videos. The kids like watching funny YouTube videos and Minecraft videos and stuff. Okay, so that's for that. Now I want a sponge. I want a sponge. All the sponges I see around me are red sponges. I don't need one red sponge. Oh, is that a blue one? Yeah. Right, that'll do. Okay. I'm just going to sponge this up. Sponge it up. Okay, and I seriously have never done this project before. I'm just making it up as I go along. I really am. So this is Ruth's artistic process at work. Da, da, da. Okay, that's cute. I'm happy with that. Okay, and I think I've been watching too many American YouTube videos because I hear an American twang in my voice. But that's okay too. You go, YouTube makes us all kind of neighbours, isn't it? YouTube is kind of international, isn't it? Okay, so I'm using my fast fuse. I'm not even explaining what I'm doing here. Okay, so fast fuse. I'm going to stick this together. And, right, okay, my tip for this is that you line up the half circle on here. And then kind of using all your fingers, you have to kind of like hold flaps in and then make sure this is aligned and then stick it down. I made a whole bunch of these yesterday actually out of old cereal packets. Oh, such a great idea. Use old cereal packets to make your gift boxes. And of course Stampin' Up! Card when you want to stamp on it. But you know what, if you're not going to be stamping, then, you know, use recycle stuff. And you know, maybe, yeah, stamp on it, I don't know. I haven't tried stamping on the cereal packets, but okay, so there's my box. So what am I going to do with this? I need some dimensionals. Oh, look! I'm just grabbing stuff that's on my desk. I've got to put some bling on my dragonfly. Yes. Okay, put it on there. Oh, cute. Cute. Right, where's my... Oh, dimensionals. Let's layer this up. 1, 2. Okay, let's pop that. Okay, we never waste. Okay, that's good crafters. It's like the 11th commandment, thou shalt not waste a scrap of stuff. Oh, I wanted to try and stamp something on here. Oh, too late. Too late. Okay, so if you wanted to stamp something on here, make sure you do it before you stick it down. So let's pop that there. And where is the... Oh, I have my hands on the Whisper White. Oh, look, isn't this beautiful? The Whisper White ribbon. Now, what's this ribbon called? It's the satin, the double satin ribbon. It's so luxurious. Such a good quality ribbon. I know it can be so tempting to buy cheaper ribbon because cheaper ribbon is cheaper, but for really special cards and gifts, it is so worth investing in the quality stuff. And you know, when you get your hands on it, you can just feel, it just feels luxurious. It's so thick and lovely, and it's like it looks the same on both sides, because there's nothing more annoying than having a ribbon where you've got the design on one side and then you tie it and then you're having to faff with twisting it and turning it and sticking it in the right place because the design is different on the other side. You know what, I'm just going to grab my special fabric scissors here because it cuts much better. Okay, so that's that. Now how am I going to apply that into there? Ooh, gold thread, yay, gold thread. Okay, this video is way longer than I expected. I'm so sorry. I might need to go back and edit it. It's terrible. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed me whittering on. But and I do appreciate all of you guys who subscribe and say hello and comment. It's so nice to be able to interact with people on YouTube who kind of are crafty and, you know, creative, and it's wonderful. Okay, so there we go. One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. Just decorate one sheet of A4 and you can make this beautiful pillow. Well, I call it a pillow box, but it's not really a pillow box, is it? It's oh yeah, no, maybe it is square pillow box. I'm even forgetting what the thing's called already. Yeah, square pillow box. It is a pillow box. And so that's optional, but I think it looks quite cute having the leaves coming out of it. Okay, nice. Okay, thank you for joining me, and see you next week for another One Sheet Wonder Wednesday, and probably see you at the weekend with another little video. Okay, bye.